Welcome to
Accountancy Challenge Nigeria.
That's great. It's been an intriguing round one for all the schools participating in Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show Southwest Region Season 1. Who proceeds to round 2? Who does not proceed? We are here to know. So we'll give the score of all of the schools on how far they have fared. University of Lagos has scored 68 points. A round of applause for University of Lagos. Redeemers University, 56 points. Lagos State University, 56 points. Crawford University, 56 points. Obafemi Awolowo University, 48 points. Adekunle Ajasin University, 40 points. Federal University, Oye-Ekiti, 28 points. Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, 40 points. Gateway ICT Polytechnic, Gaposa, 44 points. So how do they stand? How do they rank? As it stands, the lowest scoring school in this round one is Federal University Oye-Ekiti with 28 points. Can we still please give them a round of applause, please? Now, at the bottom, there are two schools tying at the bottom. Two schools. We have Adekunle Ajasin University, Akungba-Akoko, and Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, Ogbomosho, Ondo State, Nigeria. So these are the rules for proceeding. Where two schools tie at the bottom, we carry out a sudden elimination. Solid elimination involves asking just one question, and the contestants and their co-representative will voice out their answers into determining who scores the correct answer. With this, we determine who proceeds and who does not proceed. So for this, we are going to have AAUA, Adekunle Ajasin University, stepping forward to compete with Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, Ogbomosho. Can you please stop forward too? Thank you, as step forward. So we're going to ask you a sudden elimination question. One question for which you voice the answer to the question by providing the appropriate answer. We proceed with the sudden elimination section or segment of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show Southwest Region Season 1. We have two schools, and we need to decide which school proceeds, which school drops with foyer that is exited from round one of this competition. We have AAUA and Lautech, and this is the question. Write your answer and vocalize after you've written your choice of answer. Correct or incorrect, the financing element on the purchase of inventories is included as part of the cost of the inventories. Do you have your answers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's start from AAUA. Reveal your answer, please.
Incorrect.
Lautech, reveal your answer, please.
Correct.
Correct.
The answer to that question is incorrect. AAUA qualifies to round 2. Congratulations to AAUA. A round of applause, please, everyone. Can you please also give a round of applause to Lautech, please? We now have the list of schools that proceed to the round 2 of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show Southwest Region Season 1. They are as follows. University of Lagos, a round of applause, please. Redeemers University, Lagos State University, Crawford University, Obafemi Awolowo University, Adekunle Ajasin University, and Gateway ICT Polytechnic. It's great. So as we proceed to the round 2 of the competition, what happens? Which school proceed to round 3, and how does it pan out? Accountancy Challenge Nigeria, inspiring Nigerians undergraduates. Thank you. Welcome to
Accountancy Challenge Nigeria.
Thank you. We love that energy. Accountancy Challenge Nigeria is a national competition organized for all Nigerian universities and polytechnics that run full-time program, either at the BSc or HND level, for accountancy or accounting in Nigeria. This competition is for the 2 best final year undergraduates from these institutions in Nigeria. It is organized nationally, covering every state in Nigeria, but structured around the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. We have the Northwest region, we have the Northeast region, we have the North Central region, we have the South-South region, we have the Southeast region, and then currently we're in the Southwest region of Nigeria, where we are dealing with all the tertiary institutions from the 6 southwestern states, offering accountancy at the BSc or HND level. We've gone to the round 1 of this competition, and we're now in round 2 of the competition. The rule of the competition is the 2 bottom or the 2 least scoring tertiary institutions falls out and do not proceed to the next level. In round 1, 2 schools dropped out, and those schools were Ladoke and Oye. That is Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, Ogbomosho, Ondo State, Nigeria, and Federal University Oye-Ekiti, Nigeria. In round 2, we have these schools before us. In this competition, 15 seconds are required to chat in your answer correctly for each of the questions asked, and the answers are submitted uniformly, and the correct answer announced. The winners score 4 points for correctly answered questions as we proceed in the competition. There are 5 streams of accountancy in focus, and they are International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS or IFRS Accounting Standards, International Public Sector Accounting Standards, International Standards on Auditing, Financial Management, and Taxation. With us here are Hassan Mohammed. Hassan Mohammed is one of the representatives from the Department of Accounting, University of Lagos, Akoka, Nigeria. He is paired with Chukwudi Onwachumba. Chukwudi Onwachumba is also a co-representative from the Department of Accounting, University of Lagos, Akoka, Nigeria. Followed by them are Philip Adeyeye. Philip Adeyeye is from the Department of Accounting, Redeemers University, Ede, Osun State, Nigeria, partnered with Fatima Comfort, also of the Department of Accounting, Redeemers University, Ede, Osun State, Nigeria. To my far left is Ekufia Judith Kesiana. Ekufia Judith Kesiana is a co-representative from the Department of Accounting, Crawford University, Igbesa, Ogun State, Nigeria. Her partner is Bamidele Deborah. Bamidele Deborah is from Department of Accounting, Crawford University, Igbesa, Ogun State, Nigeria. To the fathers of my left are Folorunsho Eniola from the Department of Accountancy, Gateway ICT Polytechnic, Saapade, Ogun State, Nigeria. And our partner is Adesoye Temitayo from the Department of Accountancy, Gateway ICT Polytechnic. Can you please give yourself a round of applause? And to my right, we have Lawal A. Yusuf and Ishola O. Awal. Both of them are from the Department of Accounting, Lagos State University, Ojo, Lagos State, Nigeria. Followed by Elizabeth Obadofi and Atonda Kudos. Elizabeth Obadofi and Atonda Kudos are from the Department of Accounting, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Nigeria. To the fathers of my right are Dodo Fisayo Emmanuel and Olukwono Busola. Dodo Fisayo Emmanuel and Olukwono Busola are from the Department of Accounting, Adekunle Ajasin University, Akungba-Akoko, Ondo State, Nigeria. Can you please also give yourself a round of applause? And I'm your host, O.J. Samuel. We proceed with the first stream of the competition on IFRS Accounting Standards. Question number 1. Which standard became mandatorily applicable in 2024? Time up. The answers are in. Last sentence last, and we hold it there. Unilag answer is IFRS 17. AAUA, IFRS 17. GAPOSA, IFRS 17. OAU, IFRS 18. CRU, IFRS 17. RON, IFRS 17. LASU, IFRS 17. The answer to question number 1 is IFRS 19, which is subsidiaries without public accountability disclosure. That is a standard that became mandatorily applicable in 2024. So no school scores that, no point for all of these schools. Question number 2. Presentation and disclosure in financial statements is the title of which standard? Time up. The answers are in Unilag, RON, OAU, CRU, LASU and GAPOSA all have stated IFRS 18, with AAUA stating IFRS 12. The answer to question number 2 is IFRS 18. 4 points all of the schools except for AAUA. Question number 3. A company has a net cash outflow from operating activities of 6 million naira, a net cash inflow from investing activities of 2 million naira, and a net cash inflow from financing activities of 7 million naira. If the company has a net bank overdraft at period end of 300,000 naira, what is the cash and cash equivalent at period start? Time up. So we stop there. AAUA is the last school that sent in, so let's hold it then. So let's announce. LASU, your answer came in late, so we are not considering it. So the answer we are considering, AAUA, OAU, CRU, UNILAG. UNILAG sent in 300,000 naira. 300,000 naira for UNILAG. CRU sent in 3 million naira. OAU sent in 300,000 naira. AAUA, the last school we are considering, sent in 3 million naira. The answer is 3,300,000 naira. 3,300,000 naira overdraft or negative 3,300,000. And those schools scores that. No point for all of these schools. Question number 4. AB Limited started operations on July 1, 2021 with a year end of December 31. It presented its interim statement of financial position for its first quarter of 2022. What is the date of the comparative statement of financial position presented for this same quarter? Time up. So we cut it off at CRU. We cut it off at CRU. So these are the answers sent in. LASU, March 31st, 2023. UNILAG, 31 December 2021. AAUA, June 2020. GAPOSA, March 31, 2021. RON, December 31, 2021. CRU, June 20. OAU, December 2022. And CRU, that year was wrongly written, 22020, so that invalidates it. The answer is December 31, 2021. December 31, 2021. So UNILAG scores that point. RON scores that point. Yes, those are the two schools that have sent in the correct answer. University of Lagos and Redeemers University at 4 points for each of these two schools. No point for other schools. Question number 5, please. What is the profit attributed to owners of the parent, where AB PLC has a 60% equity in BC Limited in the consolidated statement of profit and loss, where AB PLC and BC Limited made profit of 200 million naira and 100 million naira respectively on their own? Time up. We cut it off at UNILAG. OAU, your answer has come in late. We cut it off at UNILAG. We cut it off at UNILAG. So the schools whose answers are in are RON, GAPOSA, LASU, and UNILAG. From RON, the answer they sent in 60 million naira. GAPOSA, 60 million naira. LASU, 60 million naira. UNILAG, 260 million naira. The answer is 260 million naira. Only UNILAG scores it correctly. 4 points for UNILAG, no point for the other. We've come to the end of this section of IFRS accounting standards. 5 questions have been answered. Where do they stand? How do we move on? We take a break. We'll be back shortly. 3.2 million. 3 schools have answered correctly. They are OAU, AAUA, and RON. 4 points for each of these schools and no points for the other. Question number 2, please. Preceding accounting period basis or first 12-month basis, which applies to a company in the second year of assessment. Time up. The answers are in run PAP basis, CRU PAP, OAU preceding year basis, AUA PAP, LASU commencement period, UNILAG first 12 months, GAPOSA PYB. The correct answer are run 4 points, CRU correct 4 points, AUA correct 4 points, no point for LASU, no point for UNILAG, no point for GAPOSA, no point for OAU. So run 4 points, CRU 4 points, AUA 4 points. Those are the correct answers to the question. 4 points for each of these 3 schools and no point for the other 4 schools. Question number 3, please. The list of items exempted from value-added tax are contained in what schedule of the VAT Act? Time up. Answer to question number 3. First schedule. All of the answers sent in are wrong. No point for all of the school. Question number 4. Are losses arising on disposal of a chargeable asset deductible from capital gains made on other assets under certain condition? Time up. The answers are in. UNILAG, yes. AAUA, yes. CRU, yes. RUN, yes. LASU, yes. OAU, invalid answer. So the answer is yes. 4 points for UNILAG, 4 points for AAUA, 4 points for CRU, 4 points for RUN, 4 points for LASU, no point for OAU. That is the status. Once again, UNILAG, 4 points, AAUA 4 points, CRU 4 points, RUN 4 points, LASU 4 points, no point for OAU, no point for GAPOSA. The last question under taxation, question number 5, please. Did the Petroleum Industry Act 2021 repeal the Petroleum Profits Tax Act LFN 2004? All the answers are in. AAUA, yes. RUN, no. OAU, yes. LASU, yes. CRU, no. UNILAG, no. GAPOSA, yes. The answer to question number 5 is no. 4 points for RUN, 4 points for CRU, 4 points for UNILAG, and no point for the rest of the school. Once again, 4 points for RUN, 4 points for CRU, 4 points for UNILAG, no point for the remaining 4 schools. With that, we've come to the end of this session of taxation stream of the Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. Welcome back to Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. We are done with taxation, which is the 5th stream of the Accountancy Challenge Nigeria areas of focus. How do these schools fare? AAUA, 12 points in taxation. A round of applause, please. OAU, 4 points. LASU, 4 points. GAPOSA, no point. RUN, 16 points. CRU, 12 points. UNILAG, 8 points. Generally, can you please give yourself a round of applause? After the 5 areas of focus covered in this competition, IFRS accounting standards, international public sector accounting standards, international standards on auditing, financial management and taxation, these are the totals for all of this school. AAUA, 48 points. OAU, 40 points. LASU, 40 points. GAPOSA, 28 points. RUN, 64 points. CRU, 52 points. UNILAG, 52 points. So as it stands, audience, the school with the least score in this round 2 of the competition is GAPOSA with 28 points. The next 2 schools following GAPOSA for the lowest level performances are OAU 40 points and LASU 40 points. And we need to determine the institution that proceeds to the next stage through a sudden elimination of this competition. Question, please. Quickly. How many broad conditions must be fulfilled before an entity recognizes government grants? The answers are here. OAU 2, LASU 5. Reveal the answer, please. 2. Congratulations, OAU, as they proceed to the quarterfinal of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV Game Show, Southwest Region Season 1. A round of applause to all of you, please. The schools that qualified to the quarterfinals of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV Game Show, Southwest Region Season 1 are University of Lagos, Redeemers University, Crawford University, Obafemi Awolowo University, Adekunle Ajasin University. So how do these schools proceed into the quarterfinal? What do they do? Who advances further to the semifinal? Watch out in the next episode. Bye for now. My name is Oje Samuel.